New data obtained by CBS News shows unlawful crossings at the southern border are at the lowest level in 50 years. The White House touted the historic drop today. And joining us now to explain, as always, this decline is CBS immigration reporter Camilo Montoya-Galvez. Camilo, what's behind the numbers?
Well, John, the Trump administration would certainly argue that its dramatic crackdown on illegal immigration across the country is driving this historic and really extraordinary drop in illegal immigration along the U.S.-Mexico border. Just to put it in perspective, John, in fiscal year 2025, Border Patrol recorded about 238,000 apprehensions of people crossing the U.S.-Mexico border illegally over the past 12 months. That is compared to about 2.2 million in fiscal year 2022 during the peak of that humanitarian crisis at the border under the Biden administration. That is 10 times the number that was recorded over the past 12 months. And in the past 8 months, Border Patrol has averaged about 9,000 monthly apprehensions along the border. That is a number that the Biden administration sometimes recorded in 24-hour time span. So there has been a seismic change.
The seismic change. Give us a little more detail on why this has happened. These numbers have gone down.
Sure. So soon after the president took office for a second time, his administration militarized parts of the border. It deployed additional troops to the border to fortify it and to repel illegal crossings. It effectively closed down the American asylum system to those entering the country without permission. And it has virtually ended the practice of releasing people into the interior of the country, which, as you know, has long been viewed as a pull factor that attracts illegal immigration to the U.S. Importantly, it has also convinced countries like Panama and Mexico to stop the movement of migrants before they reach American soil.
25 seconds left. There's also a push to self-deport.
That's right.
Explain how
Well, over the past months, the Trump administration has been offering adult immigrants in the U.S. illegally $1,000 if they agree to self-deport back to their home countries. Now we have learned through an internal government memo that it is offering unaccompanied migrant children in the U.S. without permission $2,500 if they agree to return to their native countries.
Camilo Montoya-Galvez, thank you as always.